Hello to everyone, this is Vishal, and let us start with the topic of the day, that is the Jetpack Roadmap. So, our native development is much easier than what we did before, and that's possible by the Jetpack, as we know. But now 2026, it's smarter what we are doing because of everything should be AI here. So, in this roadmap, first we discuss about the basic functionalities of the Jetpack, and then in the future aspects of the AI, what we will do with this. So, on the first phase, our whatever we have done, that is the Kotlin. We have done the coroutines. We have done with the Android basics, activity fragments, and XML layouts. I think these all we have worked whenever we worked with a simple Android architecture. Okay, the things are the same, but what we doing right now, that is the Jetpack, means everything should be in the form of UI. So here, if you are new, so the first thing is that because of this is a basic things you need to learn that because I mean if you go with only the Chat GPT and likewise other AI tools, but if you do not know about the basics, so it means nothing because of simply copy paste is nothing here. So the first funda you have to cover that you have to read these things, and then if you do not know about that, I already described these things in my previous sessions, in my Kotlin sessions. Okay, so this is the basic tool. First, you have to learn. Then, on the second phase, you have to go with the life cycles. That is the most important. And what we have done with the simple life cycle of the Android, and now what is the life cycle of this Jetpack core fundamentals, or you can say the foundations of that. So here we can go with the activity life cycle, fragment life cycle, but beside that what we are doing, because of we are calling this Jetpack inside that, so what the actual life cycle be here, that we have to learn. Then we go with the life cycle owner, observer. Then that's the most important thing, as always we did it before, that is the MVVM approaches. Inside that we have the view models, we have a live data, we have a state flow, and we have a saved state handler. So these are the important topics that we have to learn whenever we do the Jetpack. And now if you go with the modern UI, you have to go with the composables, we have to go for the states, we have to go for the layouts, navigations, and side effects. So these things we have to learn in a short, because of I will create the sessions for again for this, because of already I have created some sessions in Jetpack, but according to this roadmap I will create the more sessions on that. Okay, so we'll discuss this roadmap one by one. And the next we have to do with the data handling, and here we have a room database, how we can use them in the easiest way. Then how we can use that the pagings, how we can use that the lazy paging items. So these all we have to go with this one by one, these are topics we will cover. And the last we have done with the retrofits, we have go for the networking and coroutines again, but how we can use this with the exception handlings and work manager also. So these we have to cover, these topics we have to cover. And architecture, that is the MVVM based, then the clean architectures, these are dependency injections, because of these all things we already covered in the Kotlin, in the Java. That's very basic things we have, but here in the Jetpack this all conclusion is very short. I mean we can do it in very less codes, so that we will understand this what exactly it is. And you have to go with the last, that is called the navigation components. You have to go with the window managers and camera X biometric APIs. These are the simple projects you have to cover, real projects. Then we have to go for the testing. So these we have to cover in our sessions, in our coming sessions. That is a basic functionality, that is the simple Jetpack roadmap. And beside that, we have to learn that AI age SDK, so how we can use the AI tools in your Jetpack also. So these all we have to cover. These all topics we have to cover. Finally, I'm making the roadmap for the Flutter also, but here, so those who learn Jetpack sessions, so you can learn these things from my tutorials, my sessions. That is a very simple